Greetings, gardeners. Up behind me, over the top of the shed, you'll see the red fruits up in that tree. That's a rambutan, Rambutan. I planted that tree from a seed 12 years ago, and this year it exploded in fruit. Why it never made any fruit previous to that, I'm not sure, but when it reached its age, it just let loose. I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rambutans up in the tree. Two things I had going for me here that is a little unusual is that rambutan trees are dioecious. That is, they can have male trees, female trees. They can also have hermaphroditic trees. And so now I took the seed from a hermaphroditic rambutan, and so it's possible that the genetics also passed this with the seed. But the seed came from a standard red rambutan, and the ones that I'm picking here from my tree, they're freestone. Most rambutan, the pit, is stuck to the flesh internally, and it's pretty hard to get it off. Apparently, mine is not only a hermaphrodite, so it's self-pollinating, but the seed comes free from the flesh. For those of you who are not familiar with this fruit, it's kind of neat because it's got its own little shock absorber casing here, so it's great for transporting. If you're out taking a hike, fill your backpack with rambutans. They don't get bruised up. Now, as you can see here, the seed comes loose. That's rather unusual. They usually stick. So much for growing fruit trees from seeds, huh? Maybe I'm just lucky. I don't know. But I find I get an awful lot of really nice results growing my tropical fruit trees from seeds. I don't know how many people out there do have a freestone rambutan. See? Pretty cool. Well, here for a little bit closer and better look at the tree. As you can see, we're loaded. I got a lot of fruit. I'm going to have to figure out what to do with. If anybody out there needs rambutan, you might want to drop by and talk to me. You got 'em. Aloha. Happy gardening.